Hello Sagittarians, welcome to your horoscope for February 2023. So when I look with the planets this week, there's not a lot going on this month. Next month's going to be a bigger month with two planets changing signs. But you do have on the 12th Mercury going into your third house, the house of siblings. This way it might be good to spend time with your sisters and brothers or smooth things out if there's any complications or arguments. On the 23rd, Venus will go into your fifth house, the house of relationships and love and romance. Chance to be creative. This could be a time to meet someone new or to go out and have fun with the person that you're with, and like love sort of blossom up with that. And also being creative. Also, it's with children too, so it could be a good time if you're wanting to maybe fall pregnant or starting a family, or even spending time with your children if you've got children. So it's a good time to that as well. When I look at the cards here, there is a bit of an eureka moment that's coming up here, but it's also a standoff, and I feel like I'm going to go to work with this, where there's a bit of like a war brewing. It's a standoff. There's no sort of battle or arguments as yet, but tension sort of running high. And I feel like by the 15th, the tensions have come to the max, and it's like we don't know which side is actually going to win. There's an act of courage with this, where you might have to take a side or decide where you're gonna go from. I'm in a storm at the moment, so if the lightning comes up, I'm just in a storm. It's been a very hot day today. I feel like there's going to be some sort of meeting and change where you are at your work, and there is a lot of like explosive changes, like you're not expecting these changes. They may be very unexpected, but there could be a chance where you're being looked at to maybe step up a little bit or take a chance, take a risk. There's also, I feel like, chance of someone coming back in your life in terms of love and romance as well. But with the work, I feel like just stay calm, just stay cool. Like things will gradually smooth over, but I feel like I'm going by April when they will. But it's going to be a bit like treading water until then a little bit. With relationships, as I said, I do feel like there could be someone coming back into your life. It is a bit like you've got a mess to clean up, where there's a situation. I feel like we're going with three people with this situation, and you've got to sort of start thinking about your next move or cleaning up the mess. There could be a sudden shocks in relationship too for this month. I do feel like there's a chance of meeting maybe someone new, but someone that's very loyal, and you've got everyone that you need with you. I do feel like it's a very nurturing month, and especially if you've got children, it's a month to spend time with them and nurture, and maybe go out like on a camping trip or sort of family holiday. I feel like would be good this month. But it's like you know your team, you know who's on your side. But I do feel like it's a chance to potentially meet maybe a new person or person coming back into your life this month. With friends, I do feel like it's a meeting up time with friends, and I do feel like it's a very social month for you, Sagittarius. It is a month to let your hair down and to have fun, and to also take some important risks that you're going to have to take around your work. When we look at family, there is some certain contracts here to houses, if you're thinking of selling or buying a house. I also feel like it's almost like you're feeling like there's time running out to do with family or to do with like siblings, like there's only a matter of time for something. But it's also, I feel like it's time to sort of also act, and you're having to be very independent and maybe out on your own a little bit too. So let's look here at holidays. And I kind of feel like with expenses and savings and money, generally for you this month, it's like you're going to try and put money around different places, like you're trying to allocate budgets and try to make sure everything's staying, and then you're having to change things around. There's a lot of like mismatched things, but I do feel like there could be some sort of camping trip or outdoors, being more outdoors, I'm going to say, for this month for you, to sort of be a weekend away. I also feel like you want to, it's like you want to escape. You're trying to escape this month. I feel like there's also an aspect of trying to contact people who have passed over. So maybe you're going to go and get a reading, or try to communicate with people who have passed over yourself. I just feel like there's something about wanting to communicate or having spirit around you and communicating with spirit this month too. And have that feeling that you're not alone either. Anything else that we have this month? Just feel like there's some sort of new beginning or brightness with friends, but new beginning, meeting someone new or meeting with an old friend could be coming up too. Someone who's very loyal, who maybe you haven't seen in a while, could be coming up as well for this month. Sagittarians, I want to say don't give up hope, but it's something that I feel like it's important for you not to give up hope this month. Something that you maybe you'll be working on or really want, just to keep at your goals and keep going there. I'm just going to see if I can get a channel for you, Sagittarians. Sagittarians, this is not a month to be lazy. It's a month to show courage and to move forward. You're going to be asked to take a side and to not switch sides. For you need to take a risk. You are the risk taker, and you are the star signs and the zodiacs, for you know how to take the right risk at the right time. This will be the time and place that you will see, and a chance to break free for what has held you captive and held you a prisoner in your own being, in your own mind, and your own welfare. This is going to be a time of big capabilities and a lot of struggles, but at the same time you're going to show leadership and show people that you are what you are made of, and also show them the leadership skills that you have. Okay, so thank you for your likes, shares and comments, and I'll see you in the next video. So bye for now.